Let's look at some of these other situations where the power grid can go down. Cyber attack. As you know and have heard of in the news, that hospitals, schools, and even water treatment plants have been hit by cyber attacks, where the cyber predators held hostage medical records, the electricity, and other vital things that these facilities needed to operate, and would not release them until a ransom was paid. There is the electromagnetic pulse attack, or what's called an EMP. Now, this electromagnetic pulse attack can be a weapon that any other country can drop over a city. America itself is working on these EMP devices. And if you're not familiar with what these are, you may remember in the movie Matrix, they used an EMP device to disable the machines that were attacking the humans. A solar storm, or what you might call a solar flare. It's also called a CME. And this is where it acts somewhat similar to an EMP, but this comes from the sun and is a electromagnetic flare, if you will, that comes out of the sun and can hit the earth and knock out electrical devices, fry them to where they may not be operational for some amount of time. In some cases, scientists are saying that these CMEs could throw the country and the world back into the Stone Ages. Another one, of course, is the heat or the cold, both of which people are turning on their heaters at the same time, which causes the power plants to be overloaded and to shut down, or they're turning on the air conditioners. And that also is an influx of power causing the electrical plants to shut down. And then last, of course, there is a terrorist attack. And there have been instances where either a domestic or a foreign agent attacked a power plant, shooting at the transformers and the other devices that are needed to keep the power on, causing serious damage. And these are all some instances where the power could go out and not come back on for some amount of time. And if this happens in the winter, this can be, of course, devastating for those who are not prepared.